Okay, muchachos, vamos a conjuguemos. We're going to go to conjuguemos, and I want to do here kind of a breakdown of how you can access this really good tool in order to practice conjugating verbs. And for our first verb, because it's what we call irregular, meaning it doesn't follow a certain pattern, which is something we'll get into here in the school year. Conjugating will get a lot easier as we go. Our first couple verbs are irregular, and so we don't need to make an account. All we have to do is click right here where it says use without account, and that'll take us to the front page. The default is Spanish, although if we really wanted to, we could look at other languages. Obviously, for this class, it doesn't matter. So the default will go to Spanish. And so what we want to do to start here is we want to go to irregular verbs. So we'll go to number 7 and we'll click present tense. Then what we want to do is click graded practice. Okay, that doesn't mean that you're getting a grade for it. It just means that it will give you a score. And so this is what we will want to look at. We want to go to settings because there are a good number of irregular verbs. So we'll click where it says all verbs and unselect all verbs. And then it's alphabetical order. And so we'll go down to ser, meaning to be, right? That's what we're working with. We want to describe individuals. And so we'll unclick that. And then we want to make sure we click save settings. If you click out of the box, it won't save the settings and you're going to see verbs that you haven't seen before. So we click save. You can adjust the time here. And so you can change the time if you wanted to just kind of test how many you can get in a minute. We can do it like that. Or if you want to do 45 minutes, you can do it for however you want. So once we start, we click start practice. And what you'll do is you'll look at the pronouns it gives you and you'll answer accordingly. So with Enrique y yo, right, we know that that's multiple people, including ourselves. And so what we're going to get there is we want the nosotros form, which will be somos. And you can hit enter. Joaquin, that's a name. And so we know we want the él and ella form. And so we'll select S. Again, Lola is a name, so we'll select S. Vosotros, we want sois. Dulcinea y Ana, we know those are two names, and so we want the ellos form. We know because they end in A that they're both feminine, and so we know it's going to be ellas, but either way it'll be son. And so that's how we do it. If we ever get stuck, we can click here and it shows us our chart. And so that is how we use Conjuguemos, an excellent tool